body's a blessing, girl. I ain't trying to pressure her. She messed with the temperature.
Hello everybody, welcome back to KobraCraft. Today, I don't really know what we're going to do. I don't have this episode planned out, maybe I will. But, for right now, we're stopping in the slime shop to check up on if anybody has made any purchases. And, well, to my surprise, or to our surprise, we have had 3 purchases, which is not too bad. For the amount of people on the server, that really isn't too bad. I did have to up the price on it though, so which means more AFKing at the slime farm, which I haven't really been doing yet because we're not making big sales yet, but we are making a little bit at a time. And that is all that matters. But also what you might have seen was I already have an Elytra. And well, good news and bad news. The recording of me and Taco fighting the Ender Dragon got corrupted. Currently, I am working on fixing it. So if I do end up fixing it later on in the episode, I will show it to you. And yeah, but for right now, let's go back to base and kind of go from there. So yeah, I'll catch you guys back at base. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we are going to try to find an ice biome. I'm not sure if an ice biome exists on this world. So yeah, this could probably turn into a time lapse depending on how long this takes. As you can see, we've explored quite a bit, but there's a lot to explore. Might try to head south maybe, because that's kind of the least explored I've gone, or the least distance I've gone. I haven't even seen a snow biome either, so we have all of these checkpoints. I do want to, this would be kind of a good place to build a future base, especially the kind of design that I want to go for. And whoa, so this is our ocean monument as well that we built, or that I built. I think it was off camera. Took forever to do, getting the sand and filling it in. Oh my god, I respect anybody that takes the time to do that on a world. It was my first time doing it. I didn't really know what I was doing, but it took forever, and thank god I had sponges. But it seems like there's 2 more ocean monuments there that I didn't even see. But yeah, I think we'll head a little bit of a village there too. Wow. I think we'll head south, straight south. And hopefully just run into one. But we'll see. This could even turn into a time lapse, like I said before. So yeah. Skeleton there. Let's not get hit. Oh, that was close. He shot at us. We'll see how the game, or how the server runs with us doing this as well. Just flying and going at this speed here. Thank God we have an Elytra, and yeah. We can kind of watch ourselves on the map as well. So if we do kind of miss something, we'll be able to pick up on it and go from there. Flying on the server has been kind of weird lately. What I might do is I might restart the server really quick and then I will be back. So, not leaving this spot. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, and just like that, I'm back. Took about 2 minutes to reset the server. And we're back. Constantly eating, so the server was not fixed. Okay, there we go. So running a few commands here and there, we can see that the server is fine. But my connection is not. There's another monument right there. Wow, that is crazy. Looks like this is all ocean so far, which is good. Don't know if I want to go into the another one. Oh my gosh. Wow. Two right there. Back to back. That's crazy. That is insane. There we go. We seem to be doing a little bit better now. So, yeah, anyways, I'm kind of in the progress of working on moving and things like that, so things might slow down a little bit. You know, not too much, but at the same time, also doing homework as well has been a little crazy. And there is another ocean monument. Oh my god. That is 3 now. 1, 2, 3 in a row. Literally in a row. But yeah. Before we got distracted, yeah. School has been a little stressful. I am taking summer classes for college, which is like condensed down to 8 weeks instead of a full 16 weeks. Nothing too crazy though. It's all online, so I do it all from home, so I don't have to go anywhere to do that. But it can get stressful at times to the point where I don't have time to record or don't have time to even play games. If that ever happens, I will probably post something on YouTube, just letting everybody know what's happening. But yeah, I don't think it'll happen too much. I mean, if it does, I'll only miss like maybe 1 week, so I don't really have a schedule for my videos either, so who knows, might not even be able to tell. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of all the personal stuff in my life that's going on. Just a little bit of stress here and there, and getting away from it to play games. I enjoy it. I think we've been down there too somehow. That's interesting. I would take a look over there. And I haven't said anything too much about my MegaBase. Yeah. We are trying to find a nice biome to build our MegaBase at, which would be nice, but we'll see what we can do. Server struggling, and here we go. Yes. Perfect. Fairly small so far, but I think right here will be perfect. Yes. And then if I do want to build any crops or anything like that, we have plenty of dirt back at the modern base. But yes, oh my gosh, look at all of this. Looks like a shipwreck is there, maybe? Let's go check that out. That would be more south. Yeah, a shipwreck right over there. And actually, like, full one. That is crazy. Okay, this is cool. Can I get inside? Whoop. I'm kind of scared of the polar bears. I don't really know too much about the polar bears on here. Bit of an air pocket. Why can't I open this chest? Am I lagging? Is the server lagging? The server's lagging. The server's definitely has to be lagging. Oh, connection lost. Okay. That's interesting. Cool. Alright, well I guess I will be back when this gets fixed and figured out. So anyways, I will catch you guys when all this is sorted. Alright, and just like that, I am back. For some reason the server kind of just quit working there. I don't know why, but yeah, that was kind of weird. Don't think we should have any more issues now. This chest has been searched. Somebody has been here. We'll take that. Just fit right through here. Nice and easy. Okay, so now the question is, do we want to build the base? Oh, look at the little bear. It's a little polar bear and its mother in its natural habitat. We must stay a far distance away. They could attack at any time. Alright, anyways, enough getting distracted. Now the question is, do we want to build in the snow biome? I do know that the snow biome is that seems to get me very high up here. But anyways, the snow biome is a little bit more dangerous with the fake snow. And it does not seem as flat as, say, the ice biome. But this will be a nice place to maybe build something up there. Kind of like a getaway from the MegaBase. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and build a MegaBase at the ice biome here, and then we can build like a side project up on that hill there or something. I think that'd be cool. Kind of like a view of the MegaBase area. Let's try to figure out where we should build. And then we'll go from there. In front of me here doesn't seem too bad. Right? Yep. Right here in front. Doesn't seem too bad of a place. It is fairly small. I will be getting our Silk Touch pick so we can break the ice here. So we don't lose any of the ice, just in case we have to build more off of it. Sorry. Alright, polar bears are territorial. Note to self. Honestly, I think right about here would be pretty good, and we might have to take out that one spike, and that's it. Yeah. So let's go ahead and future base, and we'll make it blue. And then we will get rid of the other future base, because now we know we want to build here. There we go. And just like that, we now have a teleportation system. So now what to do is to go back home and kind of get everything ready for our mega build. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let's go get our stuff. And just like that, we are popping in another time lapse on the video. So I'm kind of going for a circular look. This is just the first kind of layer of the circle. We will be doing a vertical and a horizontal circle. So this circle, I believe, was like 121 gaps in between from the farthest distance to the other farthest distance on the circle. I believe it's like the radius or whatever of the circle. But yeah, this took me about an hour and a half to build. So I don't know how fast of the time lapse I'm going to be making this, but it took me an hour and a half to build. I did have some errors as I was building, so if you didn't have the errors, you could probably build this within an hour to 45 minutes, I would say. Definitely focus on your block placement if you are going to be building a circular design, because one block off and everything could be completely off. Thankfully, I figured out where the placement was off at. I actually didn't know at the beginning, so I had to destroy a whole side of the circle, which is the side I'm working on right now, and I had to destroy it all and rebuild it all, which took me quite some time actually to destroy all the pieces, so I didn't have any floating pieces around. So this is just the time lapse of the vertical circle, and what I end up doing is I end up adding another layer of concrete as well to this, and then I place 2 layers of blue stained glass because I want to try to keep the structure kind of natural looking to the ice biome in the water, so that's why I'm using white concrete and blue stained glass to kind of mix it in with the surroundings so it looks more natural than not so natural, if that makes sense. I did have some players online with me to help with the night and day cycle, so they kind of helped every once in a while with that. Eventually, I did have to do it myself, so you can see me flying in and out of the camera there to reset the time and things like that. I did end up leaving the FPS counter on, which is completely inaccurate here because this was rendering at the time. Next time I will make sure to get rid of that. But yeah, this was the part where I kind of started noticing that the structure was off. I didn't really pick up on it too much because I wanted to complete it all the way first, and then if there were any issues, then I can kind of decrease on where the structure could be lacking or missing or whatever. Again, this project took me about an hour 40 minutes, hour 50, with errors here and there, but you can get it done within 45 to an hour if you don't have any errors. The circumference of the circle, or the radius of the circle, is 121 blocks from the bottom to the top. So that means it is a perfect circle, which means the base of the circle is 15 blocks wide. So right there would be 15 blocks wide, and that means there's going to be a center block for the horizontal circle as well, and the horizontal circle will be the exact same as this circle here. So yeah, anyways, I think that's enough talking for right now. Hope you enjoy the rest of the time lapse. So, that was probably one of my longest time lapses I have ever done. And already you're probably seeing things that I have done off camera already. Um, yes, I have done some things off camera, like building this bridge and lighting up the area. I ended up going to the end cities and raided a lot of the lights. It goes all the way up around everywhere, pretty much everywhere. I got some of these at the sea lanterns at the Guardian farm. So those were pretty easy to get. I also moved the beacon from the original house or the modern home to here. It is about, it goes all the way down underneath the ground. So when I start doing some mining around here, I will be able to have the full effect. I believe that's how it works anyways. I'm not too sure. It's honestly, this is like my first time ever getting a beacon on a world. So a lot of things to learn. I think in next episode, I want to work on the automatic sorting system. If you haven't already kind of noticed, this is kind of the style of Mumbo Jumbo's base. He's a role model to me, especially when it comes to YouTube and Minecraft. I always watch his videos. I always check them out every time that he uploads. I usually like one of the first 2,000, 3,000 people that watch the video because I just like his videos and the way he designs his videos. So definitely a huge role model, and yeah, so that's kind of who I got the base idea from, was Mumbo Jumbo. I don't really know the size and things like that. I just kind of wanted to do my own. But I think I'm gonna go and call the episode here, guys, because the time lapse took forever. Preparing for all of this took forever. Showing you the slime shop, everything like that. So yeah, I'm trying to keep the episodes shorter. But yeah, I think I will go and call this episode here. And if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to click the bell notification so you can know when I upload videos. I don't have a schedule previously as of right now. But yeah, eventually I will. And until then, I will see you in the next episode.